So this is third grade math for September 15th. So on our math today, we are talking about perimeter. So this is kind of like geography, so this is big kid kind of stuff. So perimeter is the distance around the outside of a plane figure. So this is a plane figure. So the distance around the outside of that figure would be our formula. Our formula would be our perimeter. We have another plane figure here. The distance around the outside of that figure would be the perimeter. We have another plane figure here. The distance around the outside of this shape would be our perimeter. And then we have another plane figure here, and the distance around the outside would be the perimeter. I'm kind of embarrassed about my hexagon. I can't draw a hexagon very good. That's supposed to be a hexagon. All right, so when we write perimeter, capital P period is the abbreviation for perimeter. Just capital P with a period, and that means perimeter. So let's look at our rectangle here. So remember I said the distance around the outside is the perimeter. So we know when we have a rectangle, two of our sides are always the same and the opposite two sides are the same. So to find our perimeter, we're going to add this side plus that side plus this side plus this side. So we're going to add 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 equals, our perimeter equals 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 2 more is 5, plus 1 is 6. Our perimeter for this rectangle equals 6 inches. Goodness gracious, guys, I'm having trouble falling off of my sandal, running into the stand up here. My goodness. All right, so that is our perimeter. Let's look at our perimeter of the square. This plane figure is a square, so we have to add the inches on each side. Remember, IN period is the abbreviation for inch. So we have 3 inches here, plus this 3 inches, plus this 3 inches, plus this 3 inches equals 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 3 is 9, plus 3 is 12. So our perimeter, capital P period, equals 9 inches. Let's look at our rectangle or our triangle here. Here we have a triangle. It's a plane figure. So the perimeter is going to be the distance around it. So we're going to add 4 inches for this side, 3 inches for this side, and 4 inches for that side. So 4 plus 3 plus 4. That sum will be our perimeter or the distance around this triangle. So 4 plus 3 is 11. Plus 4 is 15. So our I did not say that right, guys. Please forgive my adding there. 4 plus 3 is 7. Plus 4 is 11. So our perimeter is 11 inches. Very good. That's the time when somebody in the class would have been raising their hand. Oh, Miss McDermott. Because I definitely messed up, didn't I? 4 plus 3 is 7. Plus 4 is 11. All right, so then look at our very funny hexagon. And so it has 6 sides. Each side is equal, so each side is 5 inches. So we will add 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 5. And that will tell us our distance around our plane figure. So 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 5 is 15, plus 5 is 20, plus 5 is 25, plus 5 is 30. So our perimeter, or that distance around our plane figure, is 30 inches. So that is how we find our perimeter. We simply add up the distance around the plane figures. You have to remember that perimeter, the abbreviation, is capital P with a period, okay? So that pretty much is math for today. I think what we have on the board will certainly help you when you begin your math. You are going to do pages 57 and 58. Remote students, be sure and place those papers in your folders to come back. Hybrid students, place those papers in your red folders. Okay? Enjoy your geometry.